At the start of the stream, I didn't realize it at the time. Someone in chat had to tell me, but my mic was muted. So, little voiceover here. This is my deep dive into FNAF 2, as I did with FNAF 1 and FNAF 4. I played the full game, I got all the trophies, etc. Except for I could not do that for FNAF 2. I was not able to beat 1020 mode in the 2 days of recording. I will be continuing to attempt this throughout the week and onwards. I will beat 1020 mode eventually. It's just not in this video. When I beat 1020 mode, I will drop a full unedited 1020 mode run. But until then, you'll have to deal with this. Everything minus 1020 mode. Enjoy.
I want you to forget anything you may have heard.
My bad, I was muted. That's my fault.
You know,
100% my fault. Yep.
Negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics.
What the hell is that? That's Mangle, right? I think.
They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat?
Oh, no, not this fucker. Alright.
They're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now, that being said, no new system is without its kink.
Ooh,
you're only
Freddy.
the second guard to work at that location.
You good, gang?
The first guy
And Bonnie?
finished his week, but complained about conditions.
And she, wait, where Foxy at?
So, hey, lucky, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night, and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds.
These guys look cool, I can't lie.
But it does affect
these guys, Bonnie looks sick.
And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have lights, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Wait, why is this door like partway open? Oh, Bonnie's gone. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Where is he? Oh, hi. Okay. Oh, Chica's gone. Hi, Chica. Where the hell did your beat go? Okay. She moved from here to here, he moved from here to here. That's fun. What the hell? Oh, hi, Bonnie. No, get away from that vent. You still here, Chica? Yeah, okay. Get away from that vent, Bonnie. Get away. Oh, shit. No. Can I see him? Not yet. She is still here, that's good. Oh, Freddy's gone. Oh, hi, Freddy. What do I do about that? It says something about flipping on the mask when they get in the room, right? What do I do before they get in the room? Where's Chica? Oh, she's not here anymore. Do you have your flashlight energy? Oh, hi, Bonnie. What do I do when he's in my vent? Oh, shit. I'm just gonna... Oh! Okay. Oh, God. Hi, Toy Freddy. Oh, hi, Chica. What do I do about that? Is there any stopping her? Or does she just come in? Okay, anytime I flip down the camera, I'm just gonna throw on my mask and hope I don't... You know what I mean? Just like... If they're in the hallway, you are safe? Oh, okay. Hey! First night, light work! And the night at Freddy's is the trophy. Nights 2, 3, and 4 went as smoothly as night 1 did, however there was a cutscene after each night, so I will show those now. Deaths, and then I died. Oh, what the hell? What is this? This is the thing that happened when I first launched the game. Oh, I saw that you had to make some combinations in the modes to get plushies. Oh, okay. Oh, they're looking at me this time. When I launched the game, they were just like looking normal. What the fuck? Can I boop his nose? Yo, y'all like stop typing in chat or something. Oh, we got another one of these. Yo, what is going on with Bonnie and Chica, bro? What the hell is Golden Freddy doing here? What the fuck? What did Freddy do? It's me again, yeah. Oh, cool. You got Chica over... What the fuck? Is that the puppet? He's one of those huge red circles. They're funny, plus I'm a little bit blind. Okay. I will. Don't worry. I will. What's going on with the puppet over here, guys? Also, aren't there like mini games in this game? Why haven't I gotten any of them? Along with these nights having their own unique cutscenes after surviving them, there's also new animatronics that appear throughout these nights. Mainly in night 3, the Withered show up, which is when everything gets real, requiring me to pull down the mask extremely quickly if I want to live. The music box requires more maintenance as the nights progress, requiring me to spend more and more time on Cam 11 to wind up the music box and taking bigger risks with Foxy and the mask animatronics. We also did get a rare Easter egg with JJ showing up under the desk, which is a 1 in 1,000 chance after each camera flip. I'll show that here. If it wasn't for chat, I wouldn't have noticed that I had this rare Easter egg at all, if I'm gonna be completely honest. However, night 5 was where I found myself dying for the very first time in this game. That's what the last mean. Oh, I'm so dead. Ah, shit. Yeah. God damn it. I was way too slow. No. You failed to experience a jump scare and then something more. Said that for FNAF 1 and 4. Experience a jump scare and then something more. I was too slow on the Chica. I didn't expect Chica to be there, man. However, my second attempt for night 5 went just as smoothly as the rest of the nights did. Oh shit. Hi, Toy Freddy. This game is definitely a lot more to manage than, There we go. That's the 5th night. Alright. Whew. Alright. 11/12/1987. Jeremy Fitzgerald, $100 and 50 out of $100. Welcome, Memo. Welcome to the family. Fazbear Entertainment. Yo, I got paid less for this job than the other one. What the hell? Yo, that was stressful as shit, I can't lie. Alright, so you said 6th night on this might be harder than 420 mode on FNAF 1. I mean, 420 mode wasn't that hard, actually. I will full-heartedly say I agree with this chatter. He was right. I died more on night 6 of FNAF 2 than I did on 420 of FNAF 1. Yeah. Why are you saying no? Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, this shit's harder than 420 mode, bro. And we're not even to the custom night shit. Oh, no. 2, 3, 4, 7. What?! Reviewing this clip afterwards, it's pretty obvious what my mistake was. I don't know if you noticed it, but as I flipped down my camera in just a few milliseconds before I flipped up the mask to get rid of Golden Freddy, you can see and hear that I used my flashlight, which is what got me killed. 7. What?! However, the following attempt allowed me to beat night 6 and finally move on to the custom nights. Bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm so locked in right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes! Yes! Yeah! Jeremy Fitzgerald. $20. I think that's what that says. $20 and 10. My goat didn't submit. My goat conquered and rose. Yeah, $20.10 for an entire night. Nowadays, some people get paid more than that per hour. The first custom night that we had to try was 2020 mode. This custom night was the original 4 animatronics, being Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica, Withered Freddy, and Withered Foxy. The puppet is always in these nights, no matter what. The puppet is not an animatronic that you can just turn off like the other ones. Foxy, I found out later in these challenges that Foxy is also always a factor, however, is much less of a factor in those nights than he is in, for example, this one. Having them all on max AI means they all move as often as they can, and they all attack constantly. This night gave me some issues, and this was definitely harder than the original 420 mode in FNAF 1. However, through some trial and error, we made it through. Oh no. Might just sit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yup. Yup. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. On this flip. Yes! There we go. You're fired! Reasons tampering with animatronics odor. Okay. Now get out. Jesus Christ. Pink slip. Employee 3. You're insane. Thanks. Thank you, Robert. No. First day on the job. Really? Okay. So there's the 3 stars. The new and shiny custom night, which is the following one after 2020-2020 mode, was uniquely difficult due to the combination of the toy animatronics all being active at 10 AI. It was by far easier than the 420 mode, however, presented a few unique problems that I had to go through. However, with just a few attempts in comparison to the 420 mode, we got it done. 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, he's probably gone. There we go. Alright. Finally. Got that out of the way. Completing the new and shiny night gives us the Toy Bonnie figurine, which sits on our desk as long as we don't reset our files. This is different than the 420 mode, which gave us a 3rd star for our menu screen. The next custom night after new and shiny is Double Trouble, which has Withered Bonnie set to 20 AI, Toy Bonnie set to 20 AI, and Withered Foxy set to 5 AI. For completing this night, we will get a Bonnie plushie, which sits on our desk. Alright. There we go. See? Double Trouble was light work, as I said it would be. This night should have been way easier than it was for me. This night's called the Night of Misfits, which has Golden Freddy at 10 AI and has Mangle and Balloon Boy at 20 AI. I died way too many times for stupid mistakes on this night. Ah, shit. This wraps. Why? However, after I locked in and just frankly stopped being stupid and started playing patiently, I beat the night pretty easily. There we go. Jesus Christ. That took way too long. This night should have been... Oh my god. I just kept making stupid mistakes. Beating this night got you the BB plushie, which I don't even know why you'd ever want this. The next night was the Foxy Foxy night, which was literally just Wither Foxy on max difficulty and Mangle on max difficulty, which was very easy. What? Just kidding though, after that one mistake, I beat the night in one more try. There we go. That one was really boring, and I apologize, but... The next night was Ladies' Night, which consisted of a max-level Chica, Toy Chica, and Mangle. This night was annoying, and I shouldn't have died as many times as I did. However, I did. Oh, well, I'm dead. I forgot about Withered Chica. Kill me, bro. I'm dead. Music box is gone. I don't know if I got that. Yeah. I think I got that. Okay. I guess. Mangle actually took literally as long as she could. But then, after 4 failed attempts, I finally succeeded. Thank God she didn't kill me. Yes! Oh my God, that took too long. The next night, Freddy's Circus consists of Wither and Toy Freddy both being at AI level 20, and then Foxy, BB, and Golden Freddy being at AI level 10. This night was incredibly easy. I don't know why the other ones posed such a threat, but this one didn't. But either way, this night was extremely easy. There we go. I knew Freddy Circus would be relatively easy, and I mean, I was right. I did it first try. After beating Freddy Circus, I don't think I could have worded it better other than this. Alright, so now we're into this shit. Everyone on 5, everyone on 10, and then everyone on 20. Those are the last 3. Cupcake challenge, you get a cupcake. Fazbear Fever, I think you get Freddy's microphone. And then this one, you get the Golden Freddy plushie. I tried Cupcake Challenge for the rest of the night stream and could not beat this night to save my goddamn life. I don't know what it was about this night, but I don't know if it was RNG or if I was just selling or what was going on. But having all the animatronics at 5, I just could not beat it to save my goddamn life. I did, though, get a pretty cool Easter egg with Foxy. Don't even know how I died to Toy Bonnie, honestly. I thought I had the mask on. But it was almost that exact same scenario. After the blackout, Toy Bonnie's still fucking there. What the fuck? Hello? Guys? What was that? Hello? Don't know what that was, but okay. Immediately after stream, I just try 1 or 2 times and I make it. Immediately after stream. It was so annoying. Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Are we oh my god. Like, I'm happy I beat it finally. Like, the cupcake challenge was really annoying and it took a while. And I'm happy I beat it. But why's it gotta be... Oh, why is it gotta be after stream ended, bro? Oh my god, that's so annoying. The next day I start stream back up and then go to explain what happened with the cupcake challenge and my attempts at Fazbear Fever start. Oh yeah, so literally 2 attempts after stream last night, I fucking beat the cupcake challenge, which is really annoying, but it's just the way it is, I guess. However, we do still gotta be... You treat this like a 9 to 5? Yeah, I mean, it is. For me, at least. I mean, you gotta do it till it's done. mean, we lost. I don't have time to wait after this one. Yeah. I don't know if I got that. I'm really hoping I did, but I don't know if I did. 1 Mississippi. I did. Okay, good. Mississippi. One Mississippi. There we go. There we go. There's Fazbear Fever. That's 10-10 mode. Let's fucking go. Despite all fragments of my imagination, I could not have expected this at all. It took me around 10 attempts or more to beat the cupcake challenge. I was full expecting to be at 10-10 mode for 20 plus attempts. But against all odds and some decent RNG, I beat 10-10 mode on my third try. However, I am sad to say, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, the same cannot be said for 10-20 mode. Now, don't get me wrong. I put in my fair share of attempts. I mean, just look at the gameplay in the background. I died so many times trying to do this mode. I just couldn't do it. I will have a video coming out about my attack at 10-20 mode eventually. But for now, 10-20 mode remains undefeated. As always, though, I hope you all enjoyed the video. This was my deep dive into FNAF 2, or at least the majority of the game, and my completion of the different nights. I will repeat myself one more time. I will beat 10-20 mode, and there will be a video about my completion on it eventually. Now is just not the time for that. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you all at another time. Goodbye.